There are some characteristics of our institutions that can cause children with disabilities to be at greater risk for abuse. And when I say institutions, I mean schools, daycares, psychiatric facilities, residential treatment centers. Specifically, some of the characteristics of these institutions are extreme power and control inequities. There's an emphasis on control and compliance among these institutions, and sometimes the children are not taught assertive skills, and that's on purpose to keep things off balance. In dehumanization and detachment, a lot of times the caregiver will look at the disability first and put the disability before the person. When we look at isolation, you have caregivers who work alone and they're unobserved from other people. They're more likely to fall into abusive patterns with children. With clustering, you have people that are with similar disabilities clustered together. This can lead to isolation and labeling, and also prevents children with disabilities from developing social skills that could help protect them from the abuse. Abusive subculture. Understaffing and frequent staff changes can lead to the staff and the child not bonding properly. Also neglecting to have appropriate policies and procedures, or failing to enforce those policies and procedures in the event of suspected abuse. That may lead to continued abuse. Covering up the abuse. Signs that someone is covering up the abuse may be not even reporting the abuse in the first place. They don't enforce procedures and their own policies. Transferring troublesome employees or employees that have been pointed to in abuse and to another part of the facility or to another department, and this leaves them in a position that they can re-abuse. They may handle incidents through internal investigation only, leaving out reporting this to CPS or to the police. In some states, employees who have been found guilty of abuse have won their jobs or their positions back through internal appeals.